Hey guys, this is Crystal Hi Queen. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to do a divine masculine reading. This is going to be for the weekend, 1st, 2nd and 3rd of April 2022, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. This is for the Twin Flame Collective in 3D separation, guys, and it's just energy, not gender specific. A divine masculine might very well be a woman, and a divine feminine might very well be a man, right? Just energy. Alright, just for the sake of reading though, I'll be calling the divine masculine as he and the divine feminine as she. So, as I was channeling, I was getting something about the divine masculine revisiting his past. There's an understanding of this connection, and there's also an understanding that this connection goes beyond this life. There might be an understanding about past lives because this connection, the intensity, is just too strong. It's like it cannot be that it's just this life that he's experiencing this. So there's some kind of an awareness around this connection now in the divine masculines. This is also a trigger which might be pushing him to bring out all his potential, his power, right? So it's the beginning of that powerful time for the divine masculines where they are realizing how truly divine and powerful they are. Okay, so it's the beginning, it's a trigger. Let's see what is happening with the divine masculines, please, in the Twin Flame Collective in 3D separation for this weekend. What's the strongest energy? What is happening with the divine masculines, please? Thank you. Okay, Sangha Community 8 of Roses. So it looks like that he's going out with friends. He could be discussing this connection with somebody around him. It could also be that he is truly in an energy now where he wants to go out with the divine feminine. He wants to converse with her, like face-to-face communication. Okay, so yeah. But this could be that he's trying to have a good time this weekend. Let's see. Why is the 8 of Roses here, please? Why is Sangha Community here? No, not that one. 313 on the clock, guys. 313 for me is a symbol of soul merging between twin flames. Energetic soul merge. What you feel, divine feminine, is being felt by the divine masculine as well now, okay? Your emotions, all that unconditional love, your sexual passion for him, he is feeling all that now. It's a soul merge. Yeah, okay, let's see. Why is Sangha Community here, please? Okay, 2 cards. The Scribe and the Garden. Okay, so the thing is, even though the divine masculine might be trying to have a good time, he might be trying to go out with his friends, okay, trying to distract himself, basically, it's not working here. So the Scribe in the reverse is telling me about, initially he might have been trying to work alone, and he might have been just trying to, all these people around your divine masculine might be avoiding him, okay? Or it could be vice versa, that he was trying to avoid all these people and he was just trying to do his own thing. Right now, in the reverse, I feel that he's really trying to mix up, but it's not working. Even though he's outside, he might be trying to have a good time with maybe childhood friends here, some kind of a reunion between friends, school friends. But the thing is, he's not enjoying it. He's really trying to, but it's not working. Alright, let's see. It could be that the Divine Feminine might be heavily on his mind and he's just unable to distract himself from her. Let's see what's happening with the Divine Feminine, please. What's happening with the Divine Feminine over this weekend? What's her energy? What is going on, please? Thank you. For the Divine Feminines. Wow, the Willow. So she is manifesting, I feel. There's a very heavy energy on the Divine Feminine's side of manifestation. She's feeling joyful, she might be feeling very motivated or driven to do something. Okay, and it could be that her manifestations are now appearing in the physical reality, so there's a lot of positivity that she's feeling over this weekend. Let's see, why is the Willow here, please? The King of Keys in the reverse, okay. So in the upright, this king is just about to reach the castle, right? He's on his way and he's about to reach the castle. In the reverse, though, I feel, okay, let's just read this card from the book. King of Keys in the reverse, let's see. I feel that she's not bothered anymore whether or not the Divine Masculine might show up in her physical reality. Okay, or it could be that she's really not expecting him to come forward, but he just might. So it could be two things. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, where is King of Keys? Yeah, here it is. The King of Keys in the reverse. With this card reversed, you may have some difficulties with a man at work. Okay, there could also be a loss of a job or distancing in a relationship for you for a man you know. The success you seek may be eluding you right now, or you may be making a great effort without seeing it pay off. At this time, focus on understanding how your life's purpose can complement your career directives. When you have clarity on that, you will know what actions to undertake. Whether you are a man or a woman, the King of Keys reversed might indicate a man of commerce who is stepping away from work or who is not available to you. Okay, so this could be about someone else in the Divine Feminine's life. Okay, there could be some conflict with a man at work, perhaps. He's not, you might be putting in a lot of effort, but he's not really acknowledging your efforts, or he doesn't have the time to listen to you and he's just trying to walk away, something like that. It might not resonate for all of you. For others of you, this could be the Divine Masculine, okay? I feel the Divine Feminine is really not expecting him to come. But with the Willow here, I feel that it's a manifestation and it's about to show up. That's what I feel. So it could go both ways, okay? The Master Artisan. The Master Artisan here is, this is someone around the Divine Feminine who's wanting to put in a lot of effort and energy. And it's like, if this is Divine Masculine, he really wants to be there and just, be there, provide for her and guide her and just be there through her life, all the difficulties that she might go through each and every day. He just wants to be there. If this is this person, this other person here, okay, this person really does hold like good intention towards you. They might not have the time over this weekend to acknowledge your efforts, but it doesn't mean that this person is not a good person. Okay, even though there might be conflicts with this person, it's going to get better because this person does have a good intention towards you. They want you to like really know your own potential basically, and they are willing to help you and guide you in your quest, or if this is a work project or your passion or hobby. This could be someone supportive. This weekend though, they might not have the time to be there for you. It's all right. All right, so coming back to the Divine Masculine, let's see what's happening with the Divine Masculines. What's going on in his physical reality, please? What's going on in the Divine Masculine's physical reality over this weekend? Thank you. Okay, wow. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel the Divine Feminine is really heavily on the Divine Masculine's mind here. Queen of Pentacles is a beautiful queen. She's very stable. She's a perfect wife material. She has a lot of stability, love, and care and respect to offer, loyalty. She is extremely good in bed, and she is fertile. She can provide children or heirs, right? So she's the perfect wife material here. And he's really thinking about that, okay? That how perfect my Divine Feminine is. Even though he might be trying to distract himself from this thought, I think that he keeps circling back to her. Let's see, what is he thinking about her, please? What's in his headspace about the Divine Feminine? What is he thinking about her? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, wow. So he really thinks very highly of you, Divine Feminine. He thinks you are beautiful, you are radiating. You may or may not be single, or that's what he thinks, that you are single. Okay, there might be a lot of people though wanting your attention, wanting your energy romantically. But it's like you are wise. Just see how this beautiful woman is very focused on this hawk in her hands. And hawk is, I think, symbolic of courage and fiercely independent, right? So yeah, that's what he thinks about you. You might be, Divine Feminine, you might be into long silk dresses, okay, satin or silk dresses, something in beige or white color. Some of you might have a red cap or a hat, like a hair accessory. But yeah, and some of you might really be into very glossy, minimal jewelry here, okay? So yeah, some of you might have a pet bird or a hawk or, some kind of a bird here. So yeah, but this is Nine of Pentacles this is a beautiful energy, and he sees you that way. That's what he thinks about you. You are just independent. You don't care. Everybody's after you. Okay, you might be single and he knows that, and now everybody's wanting to be with you. He notices that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What is he feeling about her, please? What's in his heart space? What is the Divine Masculine feeling about her, please? Thank you. Okay, too many cards. I feel he's really wanting to communicate here because All the three cards that wanted to come out were of communication. Let's see, what is he feeling about her? What's in his heart space? Wow, Four of Wands. 11. So yeah, he wants to reunite. This is reunion. This is celebration. Four of Wands here. Okay, for some of you, he might actually intuitively know now that you are twin flames to each other. 11 is a card of twin flames. So yeah, there might be an awareness. As I told you, as I was channeling, he's really going back, he's revisiting the past, and he's realizing he's picking up on, on dots. He's really like tracing all the dots now, and he's trying to understand this connection. For some of you, he might already know that you are twin flames, okay? It's very rare though, because the divine masculines, most probably in most of the cases, they are not consciously aware of twin flames, right? The divine feminines, though, the spiritual twin, always comes to know of this first, because she is leading, she holds the light. So she leads in the connection. Okay, let's see. What's his confession, please? What does he want to confess to her? What's his confession? He wants to confess that he's dying to communicate. He wants to confess that he wants to hear your voice, divine feminine. He's wanting to just rush in. Knight of Swords. Gemini energy. With the Queen of Pentacles here, we have Taurus energy. Taurus Virgo energy. Yeah. Let's see. What's his blockage, please? What's blocking him? Or what's bringing his energy down over this weekend? What's his blockage, please? Thank you. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, and now we have the King of Pentacles. So the blockage is himself. He thinks that he still isn't his best version, because that's what he desires. He wants to be his best version before he can present himself to his divine feminine. He wants to come off as a perfect husband material, somebody who's financially stable, loyal, okay, and someone who has a sexual drive only for his divine feminine here. So he really wants to, come off like that. He doesn't want her to think less of him. So he's basically trying to block himself, okay? Because he thinks that he's not good enough right now. So that's a blockage. It's like overthinking, self-sabotage perhaps. Let's see what's going on in his karmic situation. What's happening in the divine masculine's karmic situation, please? Thank you. Oops. Wow. Seven of Swords wanted to come, but then it flipped. I feel he's not deceiving himself anymore, okay? Because Seven of Swords in the upright is deception, lying, cheating, theft. In the reverse, I feel he's not deceiving himself anymore. He knows she's the one for me. Coming just below the Queen of Pentacles here, yeah. The divine feminine is mine. She was always the one. Why did I take so long to realize this, right? He's not deceiving himself anymore. He has accepted, he has surrendered to the fact that he's deeply, madly in love with his divine feminine here. Okay. All right, let's see. What's his energy towards a karmic partner, if there is any? What's the divine masculine's energy towards his karmic partner, please? 10 of Wands. So I feel he has felt very burdened when it comes to his karmic partner. There has been a lot of, like, this is a very heavy energy, okay? But now I feel that he's just wanting to lay off this burden. If there's a karmic partner, if there's no karmic partner, if his karmic partner is already, out from his life, this could be that he's just very sexually frustrated for his divine feminine here. And the fact that others are trying to win her over is really heavy and burdensome for him. 10 of Wands. It's like he's all over the place and he's really trying to compose himself. But again, he's this, this trial of him wanting to distract himself. It's just going in vain. It's not working here. What are his long-term intentions, please? What are his long-term intentions for his divine feminine? Magician, yeah. So he is manifesting. He is constantly thinking about her, constantly manifesting whatever he is doing. His work, all his future plans, they are all aligned now. Keeping in mind the end goal, his divine feminine, because that's his manifestation here. That's what he's wanting to manifest. With the Magician here, we have Gemini, Virgo, and Scorpio energy. Yeah. Really manifesting this reunion, okay? It doesn't matter what it looks like on the 3D plane, what's happening in the physical reality, communication, no communication, it doesn't matter because he is constantly thinking about his divine feminine. And when you are constantly thinking about something, it's manifesting. You are manifesting that thing. So yeah. Okay, what's his overall energy? What's his overall energy when it comes to his divine feminine and this connection with her? What's his overall energy, please? Thank you. He's kicking himself, okay? King of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, this is a very bitter, narcissistic energy. His overall energy is that he's just kicking himself because he didn't communicate earlier what he was feeling, what he was thinking, what the truth was. He didn't reveal his truth. Now he's just very burdened with this separation. Now he realizes that he has, it's like it's his reason for living, for survival now. And he seems to have missed that. So he's really kicking himself. Why didn't I take any action earlier? Why didn't I communicate? Okay, so yeah, this is a trigger that I was talking about. It's a trigger, guys, and this is going to push him to leave behind his ego, all that mental conflict, that fear, and he's going to step into his power now. This is a trigger, it's beginning. So yeah, April, Aries season with Sun and Mercury in Aries, This is a very fiery, like a very confident time period. The divine masculines are stepping into their power now, okay? Alright, let's see. What physical actions is he taking? What physical actions is he taking towards his divine feminine, please? Thank you. What physical actions is he taking towards his divine feminine over this weekend? Okay, wow. So yeah, Three of Cups. Again, I feel that he's really trying to distract himself by going out, meeting his friends, trying to celebrate, maybe indulge into drinking, overeating, whatever this is. So this is like he's trying to celebrate, he's trying to have a good time. But it doesn't seem to be working. Okay, let's see. Three of Cups, please. Why is the Three of Cups here? Yeah. So yeah, the Strength card and the Five of Pentacles, yeah. Trying to hold himself back from feeling all these emotions because this void. Five of Pentacles is a card of neglect, feeling neglected, feeling out in the cold. This void basically that he's feeling, he's just trying to hold himself back. He wants to just be there for the divine feminine, okay? But because he feels neglected, he's trying to distract himself with over drinking perhaps and celebration, his friends and whatnot, right? So yeah, it's not working. Okay, let's see. What's the outcome, please? What is the outcome of this reading? What is the outcome, please? Thank you. Wow. The honoring path, happy success. Yeah. Wow. So his intention after this energy here, after this weekend, after he's getting triggered, his intention is to now take the honorable path, speak his truth, right? Come off, like he wants to stand corrected. No, not stand corrected. He wants to tell his truth, basically. He wants to right all the wrongs. And he wants to have success, okay? His consciousness, again, with this Aries, Sun, Mercury in Aries, there's that drive, that motivation to win this thing, to win his one true love here. That's his energy. He's truly in love. This is the energy. He's truly in love with his divine feminine. There's no doubt about that. See how beautiful this card is, right? Intention, the honoring path. Yeah. He wants to do the honorable thing now. It could be that he wants to bring you flowers when he comes to visit you next, divine feminine, which I feel is not very far away now, because he's already stepping into his power. And once the masculine leaves behind his ego, once that that I'm not good enough, once that mentality is gone, he's available to do anything. He will move mountains, okay? He doesn't care what others think of him. He'll just do. He will not be too worried about what others think about his reputation. So yeah, that's the masculine coming into structure, okay? That's the power of masculinity. Everything in your life becomes structured, organized, right? You are motivated to take action. That's the masculine energy. The feminine energy, on the contrary, is all about receiving, soft, nurturing, right? thinking and feeling, not taking action. So that's the feminine energy. Masculines are all about structure, organization, action. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, so with structure and organization, divine feminine, if you feel that now your life is very structured, you have started to follow a routine and you are very motivated and driven to follow this routine to bring about results, right? There's that structure and your life is very organized now. This is your inner masculine coming into play. It's a beautiful sign when your inner masculine comes into play, when your inner masculine is awakening. Just know that your physical twin flame, your divine masculine, is also awakening, right? So it all begins from within. Once you are balanced within, once you are surrendered, and you don't really care about him coming in or not, and you're just okay with whatever is going on, you're just grateful. And there's that structure in your life, just know that if your masculine is now awakening to this connection, and that is what is happening here, see? It doesn't matter how much he tries, he's not happy, he can't distract himself from you now. And he's really wanting to speak his truth. Okay, let's see. What is the guidance for the Divine Feminines? What does the Divine Feminine needs to know for this weekend? What's our guidance, please? Thank you. Okay, failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment, or boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up. So I feel this is for the divine masculines here. As I was talking about the divine masculine, this energy popped up. I feel this is for the divine masculine though. He's really, see, again, Four of Cups. He's very distracted. He's unable to enjoy himself, unable to live in the moment, because all he can think about is his divine feminine now. Okay, what does the divine feminines watching this video need to know, please? What is the guidance for the divine feminines? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Romantic, flirtatious, introspective, fickle, falling in love, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance in a relationship, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. Okay, so there might be someone this weekend, divine feminine, who has a lot of flirty energy towards you, a lot of romantic feelings towards you. This person seems to be coming in with an offer. They might want to take you out, they want to flirt a bit with you, okay? Let's see. For some of you, this could be someone like you might have gone out with, like on a date or a couple of dates. For some of you, this could be the divine masculine. For most of you, though, I feel that this is someone other than your divine masculine, somebody you might have gone out with, like a couple of times perhaps. Okay, so this person is really wanting to be with you again, and they want to flirt with you. Knight of Cups, Cancer, and Cancer. Yeah, this is Cancer energy. Let's see. What else for the divine feminines, please? What does the divine feminine needs to know? Thank you. Oops. Okay, let's see. King of King of Swords. So this is intelligent, impartial, respected, stoic, receiving wise advice, remain objective and fair-minded, public speaking, communicate clearly, unemotional relationships, or being emotionally unavailable. So this person, I feel, they might hold a very flirty energy towards you, but basically this person is going to be emotionally unavailable. You might know about this, so you are being guided to be very objective, okay? Don't take this person too seriously and just think. Yeah. This person is very dissatisfied with their life right now, okay? So they're just looking for some kind, I feel, for some kind of like a flair to entertain themselves, okay? But this person is going to be emotionally unavailable to you. And I feel you already know that, so you might not be interested. Let's see. One more card for the Divine Feminine. What is she needs to know, please? Thank you. Seven of Cups. Okay, so you know what? I feel the Divine Feminine here has a lot of options. There are people just trying to win her over. There could be someone like a water sign. There could be an air sign. So a lot of options wanting to be with the Divine Feminine here, okay? So make a choice. Stop procrastinating or over-analyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options and addictions, yeah. So I feel the Divine Feminine may or may not want to choose these other options, okay? For some of you, you just might want to go ahead. For some of you, you might be very focused on your Divine Masculine and, basically on your life path right now. If you are wanting to go forward with these other options, Divine Feminine, just be very objective because these people, they do not seem to be like a good match for you, for your energy, okay? Some of them could be a bit immature, very flirty, but immature. Others could be mature, but not really wanting to be emotionally available to you. So, yeah. And some of these people, one or a few of them, might want to just come and see you, maybe at your place, maybe they are driving towards you, wanting to take you out. The Chariot, Cancer energy again. So we have strong Cancer, like strong water energy in these other options. Could be an Aquarius as well. Um, Yeah, and for those of you who do not have too many options and people are not trying to like really get your attention, for those Divine Feminines, I'm getting that this is the Divine Masculine, okay? So the universe is wanting to let you know that the Divine Masculine is feeling very romantic towards you because he's very dissatisfied in his own life. And he's just procrastinating. He's not making a decision to move forward. So he really needs to make a choice here because he seems to be very dissatisfied and bored in his life. Nothing is, is appealing to him anymore. All he wants is you, Divine Feminine. Let's just quickly get some messages from the Divine Masculine. What does he want to say to her, please? Thank you. What does the Divine Masculine wants to say to his Divine Feminine? Thank you. I'm sorry, I never meant to hurt you. Yeah. I want to do it from the back and pull your hair, okay? So yeah, this is that Ten of Wands, sexual frustration coming up. He really fantasizes about doing it with you from behind, okay? He wants to pull your hair and just do it from behind. So okay, that's quite 50 shades of grey coming up, right? You might really like your hair, by the way, Divine Feminine. Your hair might be long, strong, thick, or dark for some of you, and he might really like to pull your hair. Okay, for some of you, of course, not for everyone. Let's see, 2 more cards, please. What does he want to say to her? Thank you. Okay. Do you feel the same way I do? You're so sexy. Yeah. So he really wants to know, am I the only one feeling this? Or does she feel the same way? And of course, you are extremely sexy to him. Alright, one last card. Please give me another chance. I can do better. Yeah. I feel you are my soulmate. We are destined. So yeah, all these messages were already coming up in the reading. I hope it resonated and helped you in some way, guys. Sending you much love and light. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.